Hey, High Torch Forge, how's it going? That's right. Hey, Tegan, Twisted Sis, Shay. Everybody's all up in here today. That's awesome. Hope everybody's doing good. It is just crazy hot here. Hey, Adventure 50, lurking, cool. Got some new pieces here to talk about, or some that I've brought out that I haven't in a while, and some that are newer. Did a nice video with this the other day, the concept BTF. This is jungle wear carbon fiber. It's got the teal discs and S35 VN Tonto. And this thing has great action, and it does stump in trees really well, so that's awesome. This just showed up a very little bit ago, so I haven't got to mess around with it yet. This is another one of the Rosecraft blades, fixed blades. It's nice. It's got good jimping. Keep wanting to. It's a very little choil right there. I keep wanting to put my hand on, but I'm trying not to. Oh, Taken's got the chickens now. Nice. No worries. I can tell you, I love the first one. This one's really nice. I think I might like that first one a little bit more. I do love the yellow in here. That's pretty cool. It's got an interesting little like swedge at the very end. So that'll be a fun one. And then we've got the Vosti Martin still. Got that out because it's just been fun. And we've got the mini Corvid. Hey, Waylon. We've got the CJRB Pyrite Light, the Kenman Special, I call it. We've got, of course, the the Artisan Cutlery Clio, which is one of my favorites. Mavic Knives. I'll have to check that out. I'll write it down right now. Mavic Knives. I saw that Adventure 50. That looks cool. If I have to choose, I am going to hold off for the snub nose that they got coming out. That thing looks wicked. If I don't have to choose, that will be awesome. Here is the new Jack Wolf. And it is got some stuff on it. I'll have to clean it. But this is coming out July 1st, guys. $70. Even double check the price. Flat grind. There will be 5 different versions. Super nice. And then oh, I know, Shay. It's crazy. Pyrolyte with upgraded steel. I saw that Adventure 50. I'll probably have to pick one of those up when I get the funds. And there's so many good ones right now, and not enough time or money. Yeah. I have checked that steel out on some of their other ones they've released, and it is good. But I can't wait to see it on the Pyrite Light. So here's a new one to the channel. The Militaw. This is the full-size version with G10 and Ultim, and it's in 154 cm. Yeah. This thing is crazy fidgety. And it's a great size. So, something a little crazy. Last week, I did a live with my friend Chris. You never looked at the pocket knife version of that. Oh. Saw the $50 knife called the Bluebell, and it's a beauty. Drop point as long as it's enough lid for a good reach. Oh, nice. Good to see a Shadow Company. Fook. So I went live last week with my friend Chris, who owns Lone Star Knife and Supply. We went live on TikTok. I still have yet to figure that whole thing out, TikTok. But we were just having fun. And, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. I was shocked because as soon as it was over, I got a DM. I got a DM from Kaiser. And they sent this over for me to review. So my mind is still blown. And this is really nice. And that runs around 70. So that's very cool. Hey, Corey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, yeah. Good. Hello, Grim Reaper. How are you today? Okay, our knives. How did I not see that? Well, my chat is being really... There we go. I got my chat. Sometimes you have to switch it from like new messages to all messages. It's weird. But yeah, got sprinkles out. Vron shows up, and so yeah, excited about a lot of cool stuff coming out. These Rosecraft fixed blades, guys, I'm telling you, they're nice. And blades for you started making content. I used to press, and I ended up unsubscribing to him because it made me sad all the time. Seeing him say, I saw that he was posting stories, but then he was posting like really sad comments. I hope he's doing all right, and might have to message and see how that's going. Well, you can make that decision when you're a little bit older, and that's okay. Some people don't. Crazy, there was an ant on me. Some people don't appreciate them quite the same, but that's okay. But yeah, I've got the Pyrite Light out today. It'll be nice to check out. Yeah, that new steel on the Pyrite Lights. Today's Wednesday. I've got stuff coming. What else do I have coming that's really exciting? I got the CJRB Nanner ordered. Hey, BNA. Hope you're having an awesome day. It's a tool, a very handy one at that. That's right, Shay. That's always what I say. You know, you got to be comfortable with it. Kids go nuts on the rainbow gas stations assisted knives. That's right. And I still check out the pocket knives at the gas stations when I go. Though the one I went to last time, I mean, they were like just M-Tech, not good, which is fine because that's what I love about gas station knives, except for the fact that they wanted like $20 starting. I'm more of a $9.99 kind of guy. But today I get DC driver's coming. Then you're gonna order the new one. Then got to take some time off for a bit. I get that, especially with the new house and the chickens and the goats and everything else. So as I was saying Monday, I lost like half my knife collection, and I accidentally got rid of one of the ones I accidentally got rid of was my Finch that I did not mean to lose. And Adventure 50 came through and saved the day. He let me borrow his, shipped it to me. I was able to get my full review out today of this great knife. Kind of bittersweet, but that's okay. Shipping it back, and appreciate that a lot. This community is awesome for helping each other. Let's see here. In your opinion, it's not recommended to start off with gas station knives because there's plenty of trusted knives that are budget friendly and last you long. And definitely. And I would say right here is a good point. Pyrite Light, $30. Or you can get the crossbar lock knife that they have for $30. You just can't go wrong. Let's see here. Your new breed, EDC Wingspan came in yesterday. Nice. So I work in the same office that I make my knife videos in. And I was doing a big cleanup. So I had like a box of art supplies, a giant box of garbage, and then a box of knives. And I was in a hurry. And on garbage day, I threw the wrong box out. So I lost about half my easily half my collection. Thank you, Kathleen. That seems like a lot for gas station knives at a farmer's market. That seems a little pricey. I mean, if they're on the nicer end, sure. But man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kathleen. I mean, trust me, there was a few days I was having a bit of a meltdown. I was, time and money, everything. But I'm just gonna do what I can. Owning up to it's the part that is what's helping make it move on. Every time you get a gas station knife, it either comes dull or has tons of oil spill. The oil is what I don't like. Too much oil, and you never can get it off. I haven't heard of the Gerber Combat folding one yet. No. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know what? Learning lesson, I guess. I don't know what the lesson is, but I'm learning. I'm looking forward to the positive things. Kaiser messaged me. I didn't think that was ever going to happen, and so that's super cool. That's right, Kathleen. That's the way I keep trying. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. Woobin reached out, which is really cool. And then there's a pouch company called Maxpedia. It was awesome. Adventure 50 told me they were looking to work with some people, and I've been wanting to do more pouch build outs and stuff. So I shot them a message, and they're sending something my way, it sounds like. I don't know how long till they send something my way, but I'm on the list now, I guess. So that's very cool. Um, and let's see here. Speaking of fun knives, I'll pull this one out. This is my Kershaw. It's a slip joint. And it's hollow ground. 8CR. I know there's been a lot of steel conversations lately. This one's the 8CR, which is just fine by me. And it has the fingernail clippers on it. And I've used them and they work great. So definitely recommend this one. Hey Ron, it's just a knife. Which the blade is literally brass knuckles and by M-Tech. Let's get done with everyone. Yeah, man. And I it's just stuff, so that's fine. I got the sprinkles out, Ron. Need to send your SOCOM in for some thing is almost as bad as your blood. Oh man. Oh yeah, I try to pay attention to a lot of stuff. The things that bother me more are lately on TikTok, the clones are just everywhere. And they don't even try to hide it. It's just insane. And TikTok seems to not care so much about people making those clones, throwing the logos from the real company on it. Like they have bug outs and they call them BM bug outs, $29, and they throw the Benchmark logo on it and everything. It's sad. Oh yeah, and the microtext, those are so horrible looking, those fake ones, and people buy them like crazy. And it's so easy to spot them too if they're fake. Besides the price. And if hey CJ, if you'd like Twisted Sis, or if somebody wants to throw up their PayPal, sounds weird saying throw up. You want to put their PayPal in, they're still trying to recover from something way worse than the crap I did. They lost their house. So if you can help in any way, or even just send them positivity. Yeah, Kathleen, it's just weird because so many people now are doing videos for them, like they're legit, and it just drives me nuts. And then people are like, why is why is this knife $75? And I'm thinking this is actually a really good price, I think, for the knife. And but then they go find those fakes that are probably 3CR and no good. And they used to be, but on TikTok now they have actual. Well, they got usually it's the same reviewers, but they've got actual people doing these, and it's ridiculous. Like it's sad. I actually had somebody give me a hard time because they didn't like a brand that I was showing. And I went to their page and they had tons of clones and they were promoting clones. And I called them out on it and they acted like I was the biggest jerk. And I'll tell you what, they sell on Whatnot and they try to sell real brands along with their fake brands. And I'll tell you right now, I don't usually name names, but I've talked to them and they just don't care. So you know, if you're on TikTok or you're on Whatnot, there's a company called 81 Forged, and I hate to say who, but yeah, they're selling, they're promoting clones, and it's, yeah, I could go on all day about that. Hey, William, hope you're having an awesome day. It's settled a bit, blues bad. Gone back to work this week, so things are somewhat normal. It's just hard for you to be in that house on the land for almost. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Twisted Sis. But we're all hoping for things to get as good as they can, as quick as they can. Ah, sorry to hear that. Oh, no problem. And let's see here. You know what? We haven't done pocket checks yet. What's everybody got in their pockets today? Today has been the Milita and the Chloe. Or the Clio. I call it Chloe. It's the Clio. A mystery knives box. Oh, I've seen those, and yeah, I was watching those, and I watched some of the videos where it shows them having people unbox them. Like, they're also doing clones now. Like, at first it was just junk, but now they're doing the what they call the microtech boxes, and they're not microtechs. And microtech is very easy to tell if you've seen like an original. Like, they put what they call like the birth date on it, and it's just, you can tell. And man, I hate that. Oh yeah. And then they pay like a premium price. It's so stupid, those things. Got a CJRB Pyrite 20 CV and titanium, and a regular titanium CRJB. Nice. Got the EMP Nimble with Frag titanium scales, Rockwall titanium scales, and Big Idea titanium pen. Fossil watch. Nice. Very nice. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that would be better. They came in Benchmade boxes. Kaiser Mini Roach and the Civivi Mini Praxis. Very nice carry on that. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. S30 Griptilian with the AWT scales and pocket. Nice. $710 and an arrows. Oh man, very cool. T-Kel Piranha and Jack Wolf Tango Miami variation. Nice. And the Mantis about 4 fixed blade. I'll have to check that one out. The Critical Strike X501, X503, and X504. Nice. And I got your package in the mail already, on its way to you. Hey, Mad Yako, how's it going? Alex, hope everybody's having a good day. Somebody was just asking, where is a good, some good hanks to get, and I sent them straight to you, Mad Yako. Gotta go get stuff. All right. Well, you have a good one. All right. You guys have a good one. I saw Casey went live, so he's probably going to be doing something fun. It's like some people got to take off, which is fine. Just finished this little monster guy right here. Kevin Smith and Knives. Oh, nice. Which one did you order? What do you call those knife sheaths that you can push out with your thumb? Push out with your thumb. Like the Kydex ones? Yeah, I just finished that one. Hey, these Jack Wolves, they go on sale on the 1st, and there'll be 5 variations, and they're going to be 70 a piece. So just a heads up. Yep. The Rosecraft ones come in these, and they're done nice. These are kind of difficult because sometimes my belt is wider than it allows for this. So, like Casey has, I like those wraparounds for these. This one's got a good one. Just don't jive. I don't want him to. So just I gotcha. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There are so many different people in the community. You know, some people like some people don't. It depends, Kathleen. I have like a custom slip, and then I have, you know, the ones Jack Wolves come with. This one does not come with one. But if I'm just carrying like I've got this in my pocket right now too. I just let this one in I just let it hang in my pocket for free. But the ones that are a little bit nicer, I put them in a little slip. Tonto, yeah, I got one right here. This is the Concept BTF, the Jungle Wear carbon fiber, and it's in S35VN. And if you go back a couple days ago, I was stumping this in a tree stump because I wanted to see if it would, and it was. It did. It was fun. Hey, how's it going? Is it Seckable? Hope you're having a good day. Limited relic of the care, love, painstakingly by hand. You won't be disappointed. And hey, here's one of the Mad Yako Hanks right now. And then there's just a few left of our collab. Hope we do some more in the future because they're fun and they're really nice. You know, that's cool. There's like people I like, but I just can't tune into. Or there's people that I just can't get into. Like there's some that I think are very salesy. I wouldn't say who, but or there's some where it's just like it's too much for me. so I don't get into it, or I watch them sometimes, you know. So the nice thing about this community is there's enough for everybody to find their place and who they like to watch. Hey, Jesse, next project we'll do another run. Awesome. It has some cool EDCs, but some are pretty overpriced for what you're getting. Yeah, I've looked at those, Shadow. There was one I had my eye on, and then it sold out on Amazon. I did have somebody recommend who he doesn't come in my lives, but he's in my comments quite a bit, and he recommended a fixed blade brand called it's like Sadok or no. Yeah, it might be like Sadok. 14C fixed blades. They're like $40. I'll have to retire what you have left, and we can pull it out in the distant future as special vault opening or something. That would be cool. Yeah. I'm really happy that people were glad to grab those up. And okay, I'll check that one out. Yeah. But yeah, just having fun going through some new stuff. I didn't know what all was coming this week, and then all of a sudden there was a bunch. One that's coming that I'm super excited about is the CJRB Nanner. I think it looks really cool. It's like a Persian blade, and it's yellow and green. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I can't take all the credit, man. Your Hanks are the best ones. I buy Hanks from people, but I have far more of yours. Yeah, so let's see here. Got the Finch review out today on the Cherry Bomb. Definitely a good one to check out. Need to get my review out for the Martin. Heads up, it's going to be a good one. One I recommend. And then doing some fun stuff with the fixed blade here that just showed up. Actually have a Kaiser fixed blade that just showed up that'll be checking out. Mid-size fixed blade, nice. Made one Hank by hand. It took 9 hours, never again. And there's something else coming. I'm trying to remember. I'll have some Aries knives coming. Oh, thank you, man. Have some of Aries knives coming, and him and I might do a live to discuss what it's like making knives. Yeah, so I'm excited for the next couple weeks. It's going to be good. And it might be nice enough to go for a walk today. It's been insane the past couple days. Fuchs got his T-Cal, and he doesn't have a cold steel. Oh, yeah, man, these mini Corvids are awesome. You know, most of them are 154. This one's S35. And I mean, it is very small, but it is crazy slicey. You know, and it has a front flipper, if I can get it. But these are fun. Exactly. You know, and this is so great to drop in like a fifth pocket or something. Yeah, a nice one to have just like in a little spot. Thank you, Ron Crow. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking forward to the rest of the week and next week. Let's see, Aries EDC build videos, the Bloom Harpoon. He's building his. Oh, it's gonna be yours. Oh, nice. You jumped in when he was opening the books. That's awesome, man. And once again, thanks again, Adventure 50, for letting me check this out. Um, I'll be DMing you later. I'll probably get it mailed right back out to you. So, YouTube user, not that I know of. I mean, I am a needy person sometimes, probably, but no. Oh, that's cool. I've seen those. I have never had one though. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna bounce. Bunch of lives on tonight, so I'm sure I'll see you guys around. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll talk to you guys later. All right. You guys have an awesome day. Later.